What up, boys? Today we're going to relegate and rebuild Tottenham Hotspurs here. And you can see in the latest rebuild or relegated and rebuild I did last Friday with Liverpool, I thought that we would make them 2 stars. But today we have made them 1 star. The Rebuild King Junior, the third, is coming in here. And guys, please don't laugh at me. Please don't laugh at me. You know, all great coaches are losing their hair right now. And my pants, they are absolutely great. Have you looked at the pants? Oh my god, look at those pants, man. And if you'll have a look at this, the higher rated player we have on the squad is loaned out. Okay, all these players here who are loaned out, when they are coming back from loan, we have to sell them. We cannot use. But for the players who are loaned out under our highest rated in the squad, we can use you. So Harvey, White and Dane Scarlett, we can still use you guys. But the highest rated player here is a 65 rated Kenneth Smith. This is the squad we are going to play. I actually did not see that Mbamba was put in here. I just put some random players in from Köln, Leverkusen, China, I believe some from the MLS as well. So we have a pretty good variety here of a lot of players, but this is the squad we will be playing. So we have put some development plans on these guys, and this is the squad that will be playing for the season. So let's just see where we finish in League 2. So it is the end of the season, and I can see that we have playoffs to play, which is, I don't know what to feel about this. I mean, it would be great to get promoted, because when we are so low in rating either way, I mean, it would just be nice. But let's have a look at the squad right now. 64, 69, 69, 68, 70. Most of the players are nearly 60 rated. But in the first game, it's 1-1. So we have to win the second one. I mean, we cannot wait another season in League 2. We want to get to the championship as fast as possible, because as soon as you're in the championship, you can buy some players. So let's just have a look if we can win the next one. Please, 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 man, please. Yes, thank you guys, thank you so much. Do that mean we have another game to play, or was that it? I believe, shouldn't we have another game to play? We have against Manstorio, whatever they are called. This is a very crucial game to win. Come on now, boys, I believe in you. Mansfield, that was what it's called. But you don't have enough to, yes, just advance and then win this one. Thank you. We are in League 1. But first we should see Bonota Traore, 33 and 3 from him. He's 69 rated now. That's absolutely insane. Alfie Devon here, 17 and 10. Stevens with 12 and 12. Kamanzi from the left back with 7 and 5. And it looks alright, man. It looks alright. Troy Parrott here, he's 70 rated now. He has scored 7 and 2. And where do we have Dane Scarlett? All of these players have grown quite nicely. We have some players coming back from loan. Maybe we should just loan them out another season, so then get the money when we are in the championship. So, funny thing, right? I did some transfers, and if you'll have a look at it, we have loaned out Lo Celso, Dokie, Wings, Parrott, Rodden, Ndobele, Rugilon, Brian, all these players we got in last season. And I don't believe that we should upgrade any of the players we already have in the squad right here, just for now. So I'm going to put some of the new development plans on them, and I'm going to see you guys at the end of League 1. So it is finally the end of the season here, and let's have a look. The manager rating is looking decent enough, not great, not bad. Let's have a look at the standings here. If we will see, we won the league. Nice, that's great. FA Cup, did we? Nope. Carabao Cup, maybe there's a chance here. No. Papa John's Trophy, of course, we won the final, but we lost 5-4 to Sunderland, unfortunately, which is, that's not great, but I mean, we still got to the final. The squad, I mean, it's looking decent enough here. All these players have grown quite nicely, except for Bowden, so we need a new center mid / camp right now. And Ali here, he has also grown, but he's not growing that much as I wanted him to. So maybe we should just do something different there. We could actually put White in instead of Bowden, but it is what it is. We'll see at the end of the, not at the end of the season, in the start of the next season. But let's have a look at Traore. Oh my god, man. 41 and 7, 24 and 11 from Devon here, 22 and 21 from Stevens, 8 and 6 from White here, which was actually pretty decent. Bowden 7 and 8, And then we have Brian Gill here with 2 appearances and 2 goals, which that's pretty good if you ask me, man. So nice season here. We're going into the championship. So we are now in the championship, right? And we have a $33 million budget here. But you can see some of the players on the squad are looking absolutely amazing. But I think we should upgrade the weakest player of them all, and that is Bowden here. So we have done some transfers, and even though that we have about 150 million left in the budget, I cannot spend any of them. Because we have sold Troy Parrott for 7.4 million. We have sold Rogilan, Roden, Brian Gill have we loaned out. Alex Scott have we brought into the team for 20.4 million. We have then sold Los Celsos, loaned out Dane Scarlett, sold Ndombele here. So, I mean, we still, that leaves us with a budget of about, what is that, 17 million above. But I'm going to use that on some contract renegotiation. So this is the squad we will be playing with. So it is the end of the season here, and I pray to God that we haven't been promoted. Okay, the manager rating is looking bad, so maybe we haven't. Because I don't want this squad. I mean, let's have a look at the squad first of all. Okay, you can see that Traoré has grown, Alex Scott has grown, and Bamba has grown. This guy hasn't grown. Ali has actually grown by 5. Wow, did not expect that. Smith haven't grown. So some of these players do not grow anymore. So I just want one more season in the championship just to, you know, keep these guys and let them grow and stuff like that. Right, so let's have a look at where did we finish in the standings. Let's have a look. Oh shit, we have been automatically promoted to the Premier League. What? Okay, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. We are going into the Prem though. FA Cup, nothing there. The Carabao Cup, nothing there. So let's have a look. How can we? How did we do that? I mean, we were 1 point off from being having the league title. Okay, I know why. Bonota Traoré has scored 40 in 8. Alex Scott 20 in 6. Stevens 18 in 11, and then the rest is just shit. I mean, Devon has 14 assists, so that's pretty good for him. But the rest of it, it's not great. But you know, why don't we just go into the Premier League and see what our budget is? So I have brought in some new players here, and we have also sold some. We have brought in Curtis Jones here for 43 million. Then we have brought in Hincapie here for 50 million, and we have brought in Alexander Ba for 50 million. So we still need to loan out or sell Jill here and loan out Dane Scarlett. But otherwise, the squad is absolutely shit on the substitute. But the squad is looking pretty decent, the starting lineup. I hope that Ali here, he can grow a lot, but I have no idea, and I hope that Acosta can grow as well. So let's see where we finish in the Premier League, man. So a very, very interesting end of the season here. We have lost all the games in May, and if we will have a look at the squad here, let's have a look. Okay, it's improving, but not by a lot, I can see. I mean, it's still decent enough, the squad, I would say. Maybe we need to upgrade the one Kostar, the captain here, maybe. But let's have a look at the Premier League here. We came 12th. That means we finished mid-table, which is absolutely great. FA Cup, where did we end up here? Nothing. Carabao Cup, maybe? No, Bristol City won the Carabao Cup. Impressive from them. Let's have a look here. Is Traoré still scoring a lot of goals? 19 and 4. That's still great from him. He's grown by 4 as well this season. Next season he's up to 86. Stevens 16 and 11. Curtis Jones 8 and 1, and Alex Scott with 7 and 0. So decent enough season here for us, right? But I believe we should go out and buy some new players, boys. As you guys can see, we need a center back and a goalkeeper, because I have sold this guy and I have sold Ali in goal. But you know, Tottenham, they have a lot of experience with French goalkeepers over the years, so why not bring in a new goalkeeper instead of Lloris? Not that we had Lloris. And then in the last time I rebuilt Tottenham, you all guys said that why buy Bremer and only keep him for 1 season and then sell him again. So this time we have brought him in. So I believe the squad is looking pretty decent now. We should definitely be able to do something great with this squad. So let's just see if we can qualified for Champions League. So it is now the end of the season, and we lost to both Man City and Everton in the month of May. So let's just first of all have a look at the squad here. You can see, holy shit, it's beginning to look good here, man. It's beginning to look really good. Traoré up to an 85, that's what we needed. He's grown by 4 once again. Or 3, I don't know. But the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the left back. But he is still growing though. So maybe we're just going to keep him. If we will have a look at the standings here, we came 3rd, which is quite nicely, right? It's pretty good. If we'll have a look at the FA Cup, nope. Carabao Cup, maybe, no. Okay, so we are qualified for Champions League next season, which gives us a big budget. Which maybe we should just go out and buy a quality left back. It could be a shout, or it depends on how well Traoré had performed. 29-1. Okay, we're definitely keeping this guy, man. What, he's 23, 85 rated. He's grown by 3 this season. Stevens 25-9. Curtis Jones 9-2. 7-11. 4-9, and the rest is just shit, right? Yep. Okay, great. So let's see how much money we have in the next season. So only did 1 transfer here because I believe that Fran Gazier on the left back is going to do something absolutely great for us. Oh yeah, and also we also brought in this guy. And also we have brought in this guy. Where should we put him? Right there. He's an 81 rated Balik Bishar for the left mid if Stevens is going to get injured. So yeah, that's all for this. So it is now the end of the season and we have a Champions League final to play. So if we will have a look at the squad by starting off here, you can see Garcia only has grown by 1, but we are so close to hitting 99 rated with Stevens, man. What is going on? Should we just try to keep just playing for 1 more season and see if he can get to the 99? Holy shit, he's 22, man. He's 20 freaking 2. Okay, it doesn't matter now. Let's have a look. Who scored the goals here? Traoré, once again, 29-3, 27-7 from Stevens. 20-13 from Curtis Jones, 11-4 from Alex, 6-9 from Devon, and the rest is all right. Okay, so can we go for a triple or even a quadruple here? That would be absolutely amazing. If we will have a look at the Premier League by starting off, we came 5th. That means Europa League next season. Not even champions. What is this? FA Cup. Could be a chance here. No, we lost to the semi-finals against Southampton. The Carabao Cup, not either, man. So actually, the only trophy we can win is the Champions League final. So if we will have a look, Real Madrid, they're playing with Vinicius, Ferreira, Trincao, Merino, Morel, Tchouaméni, Balde, Bastoni, Marquinhos, Timber, and Courtois, not Curtis. Courtois here. So this is our only chance to winning a trophy this entire rebuild, and if we can win this, Spurs will finally be able to have something to put in their trophy cabinet, because it has been way too many years without anything. So now let's see, can we win it? We did. Stevens in the 84th minute, absolutely amazing from him. What insane, man. We did it. We freaking did it, boys. We did it with Spurs. Last week we did it with Liverpool. Now we did it with Spurs. Even harder with Spurs, man. What is this? Insane, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Monday.